Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy. How are you? Monday, it's a Monday and I'm making an update. I think about it every Monday and I make updates with my pocket peeps all day, every day, all the time. But I wanted to come back here to YouTube, as I've mentioned months ago, and get refocused as I move into the rest of my journey, my next, right? So it's a big year. Hopefully I'll get the video I made 2 weeks ago up before I get this one up to catch you guys up, right? So with that said, it is July 29th, Monday, 2013. This is week 227 post-op for me, LAPBAND. So that is 4 years and 5 months post-op. It is week 159 maintenance LAPBAND. That is 3 years and 3 weeks. So I am humbled by the fact that I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. I think it's because Dr. Thomas, thank you Dr. Thomas, posted a video I made on his site. So welcome. So for those of you who do not know me or are new to my channel, March 23rd, 2009, I elected to have LAPBAND surgery. I have an amazing surgeon, Dr. David Daftian, here in Los Angeles. Not only is he an amazing bariatric surgeon and an oncologist, but also a LAPBAND patient too. I'm very fortunate to have him in my pocket, right? Started out at 244.6 pounds. The highest weight I'd ever seen on a scale, 269. My goal was to lose 99 pounds. By July 2010, I had reached my goal weight. I lost 99 pounds. I weighed in at 145.4, and my goal weight was 145.6. I spent 1 year focusing, trying to hit 145.6 every Monday. And I did a pretty good job at it after hitting my goal weight. And then I decided it gets a little too stressful for me to go too far up, and my husband talked to me, who's my weight loss surgery hero, about creating this range. So I set out to create a lifetime maintenance range. So about 6 weeks later, from July 15th, 2010 to August 28th, 2010, 2011, July, after hitting that goal weight, and then August 28, 2011. About 6 weeks, 1 year and 6 weeks after hitting my goal weight, I created my lifetime maintenance range. That means I got down to 138 pounds, and I set my range between 138 pounds and 148 pounds. Because what I had learned in that 1 year of working to always see 145.6 come Monday was that I could sweat, piss, or poop out 3 pounds. So I was okay with going up to 148 pounds. Notice the okay part, right? So anyway, that's my lifetime maintenance range. So here today, 142.2 pounds. I'm down 0.03 from last week. Woohoo! And I'm below my goal weight, and I am in my lifetime maintenance range. So those things are very important to me. I've been thinking about it a lot, and finally connecting with some other maintenance folks on it about the lifetime maintenance range, living in the lifetime maintenance range, and what it's like to see that scale move up or down within the lifetime maintenance range. And that's probably a video on itself that I truly want to come back and do. A couple of things I've noticed, been looking at pictures and just easily can see in my body. My body was at its most fit 2 summers ago, July to September 2011, when I was doing my first triathlon. I had spent the first part of the year doing P90X, the second part of the year training brick workouts for my first triathlon, and I was the most fit that I'd ever been. And so I kind of feel that my body shape and size have changed a little bit. I'm not as firm as I was 2 years ago, and that's when I liked my body the best. Just a point to note. My band, first I want to preface by saying the band does not change, right? The band, you put saline in it, it stays, the saline stays in there. So when we say our band is tight, when I say my band is tight, that's actually bogus. My body, something is going on with my fluid intake, my stress level, the size and shape of my stomach for that day, that moment, sodium content. Yes, the stomach does move, within the range of the band. Good, bad, or the ugly, you never really know. So, with that said, I was tight last week. It's really been an interesting week for me. I wanted to highlight this for myself in this video. Last Sunday, I had a fantastic day of eating. Great. But I will say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday of this past week were struggles for me. Firm protein, not necessarily my best friend. And I don't give up. I keep trying, and just wasn't working. It made me like really mentally start to be like, ah! So my husband and weight loss surgery hero came home. Saturday night, I was chatting his ear off, and even, mostly Saturday night about it. And I'm going to see my doctor on Wednesday, not for a lap band appointment for myself, but it's kind of, timing in life. Yesterday, Sunday, was a great eating day. No problem for protein. Everything was fine. But between Sunday and Sunday, it was a nightmare. I mean, I don't know if nightmare is the right word, but it wasn't typical. It wasn't how I like to live with my lap band, right? So, I was saying to my husband, 20 years from now, I want this thing to work for me. And I would advise anybody, including yourself, Wendy, if majority, 5 out of 7 days weren't working for you, you need to do something about it. Even if that means a slight unfill, talk to your doctor about it, whatever. So I'm going to see what happens Monday, Tuesday, and beginning of Wednesday for me this week. And I'm still going to talk to my doctor about it when I see him, but I'm prepared that if Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are not as good as Sunday, that I need to do something about the band. So I'll update you on that next week, but I wanted to document that for myself. It's all about my long-term banded life. Fitness, the video that I want you to see before this is that the marathon is called off. Not my personal choice, but I felt relief about it. Authentic. Being authentic on this whole journey is so important. And that fitness component, whatever it is that you're doing, you gotta love it. And you gotta look forward to it. And it's gotta be a toolbox of variety that can keep you interested. And long distance running is not my passion. I like the challenge. I like the camaraderie. I like to get it done and say that I did it. Right? So happy about not running that marathon. So just getting back to 210 minutes of fitness and lifestyle fitness. My husband, this has been an issue for years now. You've heard me talk about it. He wants Wendy time. So thank you for Celebrity Wife Swap last week. We did do some family fitness last week, and that's what we're trying to do. Couple fitness, family fitness. So I got 1 day in with him last week doing that. Tried to do 2, got someplace too late. But we went on a hike last week. He wants to do rock climbing, kayaking, and trampolining. I'm down. For me, on fitness, the first week of August, I start back P90X doubles. That comes back to getting that body that I had 2 summers ago as I roll into November 11th, which 11-11-13 is my tummy tuck, breast lift, breast augmentation with my Body by Katzen by Dr. Timothy Katzen here in Los Angeles. So I'm prepping for that. With that said, I haven't really gone shopping. Retail therapy is something I love to do, but it also costs a lot of money. So I haven't gone shopping, and my goal is not to shop excessively until post-plastics, and probably even 6 months post-plastics. We'll see. But I'm doing good on that. Hua, Rain YouTube, and I did, or Rainish01, did our first Bariatric Fit Girls 5K, our inaugural run. I'm going to come back and tell you guys more about that, and so you can find us on Facebook, and you can join our crew, the Bariatric Fit Girl crew. Trail running, I'm going to do my first trail run, like official Xterra trail run in October. I'm excited. I'm a girl from the country. I like to run free, and I'm planning to do 2014 as a bunch of trail runs, the Xterra SoCal Trail Race Series. So I'm going to get a taste of that in October. WSFA meet and Greet 2014. We're moving it to the east, Florida, Tampa. It's a sand and sea event. It'll be on the land, the sand portion, Saturday the 5th and half the day on Sunday the 6th. And then on Monday the 7th through the 12th, we're going on a cruise. And there's over 100 people already signed up to go. And my husband's going. So Mr. and Mrs. C will be on that cruise. So it's really fabulous. I'm really excited about it. I'll tell you more about it later. info@wlsfa.org, right? Planning, you know, I still have to plan all my meals. I still have to think protein first. Still trying to add on more fruits and veggies. I go outside the food box, sure, but I don't go outside the food box too often. I keep my food box tight. It's important. I'm going fast because I'm running out of time. I hate making long videos. My mom, her red blood count cell was too low last week to get this intensive chemotherapy that she does. So she's going to go back this week and see what happens. She and I celebrate the same birthday, September 8th, and we started talking about our birthday plans. So hopefully I'll be in Ohio celebrating my 39th and I believe her 65th birthday together. You can find me on Facebook, Proof WLS Works. Come find me there. And you can find me on Twitter, bandedwendy. And I've had Twitter for years, and sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but I finally got my Facebook and my Twitter linked up. And so find me there. Come find me, bandedwendy on Twitter and Proof WLS Works on Facebook. My real time, every day, all the time sharing is via Facebook. It's just easier. So you can catch me there more than you can catch me here, really. And get more of what's going on in my daily life if you're interested. My pocket peeps, love them to death. I realize that with my full-time job and 2 part-time jobs and trying to volunteer for a nonprofit organization and keep my life moving in the right direction and staying fit and healthy and on it and trying to get some R&R, I just don't have any time. I need more time in my day. So I'm trying something new. I'm testing something out. And I'm going to be tracking my food as I've always been now for 4 years, 5 days a week instead of 7 days a week with photos. I think I can do it. We'll see what happens. I'm testing it. And that's it. That's all I have on my list. I had 12 things I wanted to highlight. You know, I'm doing it. I guess the big thing here is I'll come back and let you know how my band does this week. How I do with my band this week. How my stomach does with my band this week. Cheers. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Your support of my journey has been and continues to be a key component of me to keep doing. So I appreciate the accountability you provide me. Take care. Bye.